Okay, exercise 2.1, question number 8. So we are doing the solution of the equation. We are finding the solution of the equation. Question was to solve the following equation. So till question number 7 we have done. Now question number 8. Now in question number 8 they have given 1.6 is equals to y upon 1.5. So we have to take this 1.5 from this side to this side, because we have to find out the value of this variable, that is y. So here we can say it is 1.6 into 1.5 is equals to y, because here it is divided, so it will be multiplied. I hope you know how to multiply the decimal numbers. So simply 16 into 15, 03. So it will be 80 into 16. So we'll find it is 240. Now as there are two decimals, after two decimals there are two digits, so we have to keep two digits here and then we have to put the decimal sign over here, because it was 1.6 into 1.5. So we have to leave these two digits and then we have to put the decimal. So it will be 2.4, or you can write down 2.40. So this is our solution of question number 8. Now let us see what is question number 9. So in question number 9 they have given 7x minus 9 is equals to 16. So here first we have to take this 9 from this side to this side. So it will be 7x is equals to 16, as it is minus here, so it will be added here. So it will be 16 plus 9. So we'll find that it is 7x is equals to 16 plus 9, that is 25. Okay. Now x is equals to 25 and this 7 will go and divide here, as it is multiplied here, so it will go and divide on this side. So this is the solution of question number 9, because further it cannot be simplified. So this is all about question number 7. Now let us see question number 10. Okay. In question number 10 they have given 14y minus 8 is equals to 13. So same way as we did in question number 9, 14y will be as it is. We have to take this minus 8 from this side to this side. So it will be 13 plus 8. So 14y is equals to 13 plus 8, that is 21. So y is equals to 21 upon 14. Now if we see here, 7 is the common multiple. So 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. So we can say y is equals to 3 upon 2. This is the solution of this equation. Okay, this is all about question number 10. Now let us see question number 11. Okay. In question number 11 they have given 17 plus 6p is equals to 9. So here we have to take this 17 from this side to this side by transpose method. So it will be 6p is equals to 9 minus 17. Now as 17 is bigger number and this 9 is smaller number, so we have to subtract and we have to give the sign of the bigger number, that is we have to give the sign of negative. So it will be 6p is equals to 9 minus 17, that is 9 minus 17, or 17 minus 9. We can do 17 minus 9, that is 8, and as 17 is bigger and its sign is minus, so we have to give the sign minus. So now p is equals to minus 8 upon 6. Now we can divide it with 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, and this minus sign as it is. So the solution of this is p is equals to minus 4 upon 3. This is the solution of this equation. Now let us see the last question of this exercise. Question number 12. Okay. In question number 12 they have given x upon 3 plus 1 is equals to 7 upon 15. Okay. So first we have to take this plus 1 from this side to this side. So it will be x upon 3 is equals to 7 upon 15 minus 1. So here, as nothing is there, so first we will find that the denominators are not same. Here if nothing is, that means it is 1. So it is 15, it is 1. So to add or subtract the numerators, we need to have the same denominator. So we can multiply and divide it with 15 so that the denominator is same, that is 15. So we can say x upon 3 is equals to 7 upon 15 minus 1 into 15, that is 15, and 1 into 15 again it is 15. Now denominator is same, so we can subtract the numerator. So we can say 7 minus 15 upon 15, that is x upon 3. So we'll find here 7 minus 15 is what? It is minus 8. So minus 8 upon 15. So here it is x upon 3. But here if you see, now this 3 is divided here. We need to find out the value of x. So we have to take this 3 from this side to this side. So here we have to take, this is divided here, so it will be multiplied over here. So it will be x is equals to minus 8 upon 15 as it is into 3. So here we can cancel this. So 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So our final answer is minus 8 upon 5. So we can say x is equals to minus 8 upon 5. That's all about your exercise 2.1. Okay, so just go through this solutions of this exercise and try to solve more such questions. Thank you.